There's a game called Super Bear Bros, and I was like, what is that? I've never heard of that. I click on it, and it's just Super Mario Bros. Alright guys, so I got another fake console. This time I bought it from AliExpress instead of Wish.com, and it's called a GB Station Lite, which is basically a fake Gameboy Advance SP. And as far as I can tell in my quick research online, it looks like it has basically the standard weird built-in games like old NES games, but it can also play Game Boy Advance games and hopefully Game Boy Color games. We'll test it out and see, but yeah, I only paid about 20 bucks for this thing, so if it works, it's actually not a bad deal. Now, I always seem to have issues with AliExpress. It takes even longer to get to me than Wish.com. Like, this took like 2 months to get to me, and it was stuck for a long time, but we got it here now, and let's see if I can find the seam on this package. Don't really see it, but we'll just mutilate the box and see if it opens up. Alright, so I finally found a seam on it. It was kind of on the top or side, whatever you call it. And here's the box. So we got the GB Station Lite. Nice. And no packaging, just thrown in there. Not a big deal though. Let's take a look at this thing and see what we got. So before we get into it, I've got a pretty sweet game to share with you guys. I started playing this game called Hero Wars. This is an online role-playing action game with a variety of PvP and PvE modes. Here I can fight against powerful bosses and experience the story. And I mean, the campaign is a lot of fun. I've enjoyed it a lot, and it really feels like a classic fantasy game. While completing missions, I can collect loot and upgrade my champions. This game has more than 50 unique heroes, and each one has unique abilities. Combine and assemble different teams to battle in the arena or traverse the Endless Tower. But the main party happens online. You can create guilds, fight with other players, and constantly rise in rank. Join the game now and get a super chest with a secret hero, as well as 62 emeralds and 30,000 gold. Hero Wars is available on mobile devices, and it also runs in a web browser. Scan this QR code on the screen or download the game from the link down below, and I'll see you guys in Hero Wars. Alright, so like I said, GB Station Lite. I'm assuming there was an OG GB Station, if this one's called the Lite. Usually that's the case. It says 501 real games, so they're not fake, they're real. Super classic games, lots of games, high capacity battery. This packaging actually looks a little bit better than a lot of the other fake Chinese stuff I bought. It says this set includes a GB Station Lite, the USB, I guess that's a USB cable. It just says USB, instruction manual with warranty, a rechargeable battery pack, and AV cables. So, maybe you can plug it into your TV. That'd be kind of cool. And I'm not sure what color I got. I guess I got black. I could not remember what I bought, but yeah, I guess it was black. Alright, so it says on top, play all the GB Station Lite color and GB Station Lite games you already own. So I'm assuming that's referring to Game Boy Advance games. Who knows? Enhanced backlit screen for take anywhere gameplay. Use the AV cable to link up with the GB Station Lite system to the AV in jack for use with TV. That's a long run-on sentence, but basically you can plug it into your TV, and then a battery pack up to 6 to 7 hours continuous gameplay. So let's go ahead and brighter big screen. So I guess maybe the light means a backlit screen. Maybe it didn't have one before. I'm not sure. Well, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Pretty small package. In a nice little baggie. Some plastic. It's actually pretty nice packaging. You got your USB to mini USB cable, which is super old. I'm not sure why they're using that. Then you got your AV cable. It's only got mono sound, not even stereo. Random piece of plastic. Not sure why that's there. And then here's our manual. So let's take a look at this manual real quick and see if it gives us any cool features. So TV output, and then just some troubleshooting. Alright, so here's the little console, and came in a nice little plastic box, and then some plastic little baggie. So not bad for the packaging. And here it is, and it actually looks pretty nice. Kind of looks, the right triggers don't feel so good. The right and left trigger feel pretty cheap, but I mean, it was 20 bucks, and you already got a scratch on top there. Hopefully you guys can see that, but not a big deal. It's 20 bucks. So you can see the GB Station branding right there. And we open it up, and the hinge is pretty crappy. There's not really like a, usually on the Game Boy Advance SP, you have like a spot where it locks in. It doesn't really, it kind of locks in, like you can bend it all the way and it locks in, but other than that, it locks in a little bit there, but it's pretty wiggly. So obviously 20 bucks doesn't get you very good quality control. I'm assuming this is our volume slider on the back, on the side here. And then your right and left triggers, your charging port. I'm assuming that's your AV out, that's what it says. And then here in the back you got batteries. I thought it said, okay. So I was about to say, I thought they said rechargeable batteries, and that's right. There is a rechargeable battery in there. So we'll just plug it in to recharge it, and then hopefully our SP games or our Game Boy Advance games fit in there. But I guess we'll see. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and try to boot this up. Power is on the side, and oh, we got light. All right, so it's making a noise, but there's nothing on the screen. There we go. All right, so you can select Chinese, English. I can barely see the, there's like a little cursor on the screen. From my angle, I can't really see it. I think you guys can see it a little bit better, but from the side, you can't see it very well. And I'm pretty sure these are NES games. I'm not sure why NES games are always the ones they emulate on little Chinese fake consoles, but whatever, I guess. Let's try it out. We got Toy Story, if it'll let us select it. There we go. I mean, I guess is that Woody? What am I playing? I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, he just got killed by something. Not sure what happened there, but like I said, I can't really see from my angle. There we go. All right, so I've been scrolling through these games, and at first glance, I've seen this happen on another Chinese console, but it looks like they're basically repeating games. I think I saw Mario Bros on here like 3 times. So to get to 501, they just put the same games on here multiple times. I couldn't find any of my recognizable NES games. You know, I didn't grow up playing the NES, so I'm not familiar with every NES game, but I was looking for Super Mario Bros. And could not find that. Only saw regular Mario Bros. Now I'm really interested to see if this thing actually plays Game Boy Advance games. So I've got Pokemon Sapphire version in a nice little case I bought. And this is a real one, not a fake one. Oh, it's popping out a little bit. And let's see if this fits. And it does not. Really? What does this play? I was misinformed. I could have sworn I read online this played Game Boy Advance games. But apparently not. It does not fit at all. I knew that slot looked oddly small when I glanced at it. So do I have to buy specific GB Station games? What a ripoff. Let's check out, I mean, we'll try out Game Boy Color games as well, but Game Boy Color games are the same width as Game Boy Advance games, so it's not going to fit, but man, that really kills the vibe. That sucks. Alright guys, so yeah, upon further inspection online, this thing definitely does not play regular Game Boy Advance games. There are carts you can buy for it. I saw the picture online and I saw it had the slot here, and I saw that it looks exactly like a Game Boy Advance, and I assumed it was going to be kind of like those clones. I bought a Game Boy Color clone a while back that could actually play Game Boy Color games, so I just made the assumption this one could play Game Boy Advance games, and for 20 bucks that was actually going to be pretty legit, but of course we're let down. But we'll at least try to play this on the TV since it has this AV out functionality apparently. So I believe you plug in this cable here, and then you plug in the red and yellow to your TV, and yeah, we'll see if it works. Alright guys, so here we are up close and personal with the GB Station, and I was playing around with it a little bit more and actually figured out some funny stuff. So it is basically just an NES emulator, but I found out that they do have Super Mario. Let me just show you what it's called. There's a game called Super Bear Bros, and I was like, what is that? I've never heard of that. I click on it, and it's just Super Mario Bros. So for some reason they decided to call Super Mario Bros. Super Bear Bros, like they're trying to get around getting in trouble or something. But then they call these other games like Double Dragon. That's called Double Dragon. I don't understand. I don't know what they're doing, but let's go ahead and try out this TV functionality and see if it works. So I've got everything plugged in on the other end, and we just got to plug in to this port right here. Alright, so we're plugged in there. Flip this thing up, turn it on, and alright, there it is. So it does work. Resolution is not terrible, honestly. It's actually not bad. So let's try to play some Super Bear Bros. And there we are. Super Bear Bros. Press start. And yeah, I mean, you got all the classic music and everything. Works like normal. The color is pretty crappy. Like, is it just me or is that background purple? That's definitely purple. It was, so there's some color issues here, but it is Super Bear Bros. I always wonder, who are the people that come up with this? Like, who are the engineers or whatever that are building this system and coming up with this and reverse engineering all the NES stuff and just the Nintendo stuff in general? I don't know, it's funny. So yeah, this is a funny little device. I honestly had higher hopes for it. I was really hoping it was going to play Game Boy Advance games. I mean, it has the exact same slot at the bottom, and it looked the same size on the pictures online, but when I opened it up, it looked a little small, and of course I tried out the Game Boy Advance game. It didn't fit, so that's pretty disappointing. I mean, it was only 20 bucks, so it's not like it's a terrible deal. but it's basically just a portable NES emulator like every other console out there. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below and also subscribe if you want to see future content. And I'll probably resell this on my website, jrobgaming.com, where I basically resell my old consoles, games, accessories, that sort of thing, even some merch. And so yeah, go check out the link down in the description. And thanks for watching guys, and have a great day.